Yeah, I'm very happy, really happy that we made 3 points today. It was a difficult game from the start. I think that both teams showed that they are struggling a little bit right now, that Banga and also us having difficulties making points. Also, both teams having a lot of injuries right now. So you could see that both teams needed the time to get into the game, and that it was really, really important today to have a good structure and be mentally really strong to know that it's going to be a difficult and hard game all of the time. So I think we managed after the first 20, 25 minutes to get better into the game and created some chances. And I think we deserved to win because we invested maybe even more than Banga, and we had maybe the clearer chances than Banga.
Both teams had a history of draw games this season, yeah. So when the referee pointed to the 11-meter spot, what were your thoughts at that moment?
I thought, yeah, again a penalty against us because in the last game in Banga we received the penalty. I think it was in overtime or in the last minute. So I was in the first moment disappointed, but I always had the feeling like from my point of view that it was first the ball. So I was still hoping that the VAR would say something, and luckily for us, it was a good decision for us. And so after that, I felt like, okay, we will make it today.
And most of the time in the second half, Banga pushed you and you played behind the ball. Was it like this, the plan after scoring the goal, or just?
No, it was not the plan to defend that low. It was more the plan to keep the ball. Banga tried really hard to stay in possession. We were also tired then after 1 hour because we had a couple of games now in the last weeks. A lot of injuries also today. So today on the pitch there were a lot of players who don't have the playing time. So it was obvious that after 1 hour we got a little bit tired. So that's the reason also why Banga had more possession. But still, I think we had the clear chances in the second half and to score the second goal, and then the game would have been finished. But yeah, that's the way it is. You also need to be lucky sometimes.
So how important was Ernestas Vililis back on the pitch? He seemed very fresh because Ragnar Smith and Quadva Samora were tired at the moment, and Ernestas Vililis.
Yeah, it was exactly that what we asked from him, to come inside and with his speed and with his experience to create transition moments and score maybe a goal or prepare a goal. And I think he did really, really well. We missed him a lot against Hegelmann, but today he showed his quality.
And Lucas De Vega, we received the news just before the match that he received an injury. What kind of injury, and when he will be back?
It's not a big injury. It's like an overload in the muscle. So we did a test this morning, and if this today would have been maybe like a final game, then he would have played. Then we would have risked it, but we decided not to go for this game today, not to risk a bigger injury. So I hope and I believe that he will be back on the weekend.
What about Linas Klimavičius?
Linas was out for a long time. He's working hard in the training sessions and made also a game in the B team. But right now we have with Januszewski and Sedi Keita and Dante also players who are having the playing time, having the minutes, having then the experience on the pitch. And in this position, like a central defender, we can't change like from game to game. It's easier if you're a winger or a striker. So Linas has to be patient, but for sure his time will also come.
Probably you know the results of another stadium. So the last minutes surely drew against Kauno Žalgiris at home. So you're playing Kauno Žalgiris next match here in Panevėžys. So maybe we will see also surprises from you.
Every game needs to be played. We are playing at home. After this victory today, we will for sure have the confidence to go into the game. And for us, also, to be honest, this is like a bonus game because in this season, we don't have to make the points against Žalgiris Kaunas. But we want to show, of course, a good performance, and we want to be ugly to be played. And so, of course, we are going into the game, and we will not just give away the points.